Hello and welcome back to another episode of What's in Store Fridays. My name is Mark Cockrell and I'm with the Culture and Heritage Museums, and I'm going to show you some easy appetizers today and a product that we carry in the store that makes a really easy appetizer. And if we get around to it, maybe a slap happy margarita. All right, so first off, these are called cheesy jalapeno squares. The best thing about this is 3 ingredients. You've got jalapenos. You need a 4-ounce jar of jalapenos, a pound of sharp cheddar cheese, and 6 eggs. So what you want to do is, first you want to cut up your jalapeno slices and just chop them up pretty rough, because you're going to line them in the bottom of the corningware dish here we've got. I usually double this recipe because it goes a long way with a crowd, but one recipe calls for a 4-ounce jar. All right, so what you want to do, just sprinkle evenly the jalapenos along the bottom. Okay, it's not going to cover the whole dish, but just sort of spread them out, because once you start eating on them, you'll catch a little bite every now and then. Okay, then you want to take a pound of your sharp cheddar and sprinkle that over top, just evenly. Then just spread that out evenly. And then you want to take your 6 eggs and just beat up your 6 eggs. This is a little mixer bowl that we sell in the store as well, made by a local potter here in Rock Hill, South Carolina. But we call it a little batter bowl. You buy it and it comes with a little whisk. Whisk up your eggs. This whole mixer is great for pancake batter as well. But all you're going to do is, once you get this beat up, is pour it evenly over your cheese. And that's your 3 ingredients. So just pour it over. And don't worry about covering everything. Once it starts cooking, it'll start spreading around. All right, so that's one. We're gonna put that in the oven. Okay, so you just pop this in the oven at 350 for 1 hour. And when it comes out, you let it rest for about 3 minutes and then cut it up into little squares like brownies. All right, we'll put this in the oven. Okay, so while those are cooking, I'm gonna tell you about a product we have in the store. It's called Slathering Sauce. It's called Slather Sauce, the cure for boring food. We have the original and the bold and spicy. Bold and spicy is really good as well. But the easy thing to do with it, I must have made 1,000 meatballs in my lifetime. But just pick up a bag of the frozen meatballs, heat them up on the stove, and pour a bottle of this over it. And it's the easiest appetizer you'll ever want to make, and it's really delicious. The product's made down in Charleston, South Carolina, and it makes a really good spicy meatball sauce. Okay, so I've got some that I've cooked here on the stove. But see, you just coat it really well, stir it up really well, and it just makes a really nice, great meatball. I'll put the original meatball recipe that I make all the time, I'll put on the blog as well. But to make it easy, if you're at the beach, just pick up a bag of the meatballs and it makes a quick, easy appetizer. Okay, you've got your cheese squares that are in the oven cooking. You've got your meatballs ready, and now I'm going to show you how to make a slap happy margarita. Every time we're down at the beach during the summertime, we mix up a batch of these really fun margaritas. All right, so let's get started. Okay, like I said, we mix up a batch of these when we go to the beach every summer. And actually, that's probably the only time we make them, but they're really nice and refreshing. So what you'll need is tequila, a 6-ounce can of the Minute Maid Limeade, 7-Up, and a can of Corona beer. So what you want to do is, I couldn't find a 6-ounce, so we've got a 12-ounce here. I'm going to use half of this, and you just put half of it in your pitcher. Next, you want to take that same can that's empty now and just, if there's a 6-ounce, you fill it up, but I'm going to use half of it with your tequila. 12-ounce can of 7-Up, and a 12-ounce can of Corona. I know these ingredients sound really bizarre to go into a margarita, but let me tell you what, it makes a really great margarita. And it's called Slap Happy for obvious reasons. Okay, then you want to stir that up. All right, so just put some ice in there in your pitcher with all the ingredients and mix it up really good. Okay, so this is what your cheesy jalapeno squares look like when they come out of the oven. Just let it rest a few minutes and then cut them up. This with your Slap Happy margaritas and your meatballs, you've got a great little cocktail party. Okay, we hope you enjoy this episode of What's in Store Fridays. Again, these are 3 really easy recipes that you can make, and make sure you check out the slathering sauce that we sell in the store. And we do invite you to come on into the store since we're open now and check out all the product that we carry. All right, we'll see you next time on What's in Store Fridays.